guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be vlogging from Maui. This is our first time on the island of Maui, so I'm super excited about it. But yeah, so we flew in 2 days ago. We got here kind of late, so we kind of just got to the hotel. I fell asleep right away. I'm still super jet lagged from Italy. And then yesterday we just did beach and then dinner, so it was super chill. But today I'm gonna go down to the beach with my sister. My parents are already down there, and then I think we have some plans to maybe go to the mall later, so I'll take you guys along, but I hope you enjoy. Good morning. So we got breakfast this morning. I'll put the name here because I forgot. And now we're at this place called Twin Falls, hiking up to the waterfall, and then we're gonna hike back down for some swimming. Swimming in the waterfall. It was so beautiful, so fun, and now we are going to hike back up. We literally had to cross like a river, so it's not easy, but it's so beautiful back here, and it was worth the reward. We got to like swim in the waterfall, and it was so much fun. But yeah, definitely not like really packed terrain, but yeah. So we made it back to the hotel, and now I took a shower and I'm just gonna relax for a little bit, catch up on Love Island, and I'll keep you guys updated on either what we do tomorrow or later this evening. I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about what we did on this trip. The clips were kind of all over the place. I didn't do a super great job filming, so I just kind of wanted to like verbally organize everything. So like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I didn't start filming until about 2 days in, and then those first 2 days we just spent at the beach and kind of relaxing by our hotel. And then the day after that, it was the 4th of July, so we spent the day at the beach, like literally from 8 in the morning until like night. And then my dad grilled some hot dogs for us, and we went back up to the hotel to eat. And we had a pretty good view from our like hotel balcony, so we ended up watching the fireworks from up there, just because we were all super tired from like spending the day in the sun. And then the next day, I did do a good job filming, but that's when we went to Twin Falls. So we started by having breakfast, and it was really good. We all kind of got something different. And then we took a little road trip. It was only like 40 minutes, maybe 50. To Twin Falls, which was a super fun hike. It was like really easy, so if you're looking for something fun but kind of like easier to do, I would definitely recommend it. There was 2 paths to go, so we ended up going to the top, which was like the higher falls, I guess, and then we came back down and we crossed that little river that I showed you guys to actually go swimming, which was really fun. if you do cross, just be super careful because the rocks were super slippery. So we kept our shoes on like even when we were swimming because it was just like super rocky. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a great day. We were super tired. It was like a lot of time in the sun and like heat and everything. So after that, we stopped at a little fruit stand. We got coconuts and dragon fruit. And then we went back to our hotel and we pretty much like relaxed for the rest of the night. I went with my sister for a little sunset swim and then we called it a day. And then the next day we had a pretty chill day out. We went out for breakfast in the morning and then in the evening we just spent like the entire day at the beach again. Which I didn't do a great job filming, I'm sorry, but it was a lot of fun. We saw like a lot of turtles where we went to breakfast, which I didn't get any on video, but they were kind of by like that rocky area that I did video. And then our last day in Hawaii, we went on a boat snorkeling excursion, which was super fun. We started the morning pretty early and we saw a lot of dolphins, which was really cool. This is like the most dolphins I've ever seen on like any of the snorkeling tours I've ever done. So yeah, it was great. The captain kind of stopped the boat so that the dolphins could just like swim as they pleased around us. But it was super fun to see. And then once the dolphins kind of passed, we continued on our journey to the like snorkeling spot that they were going to take us to. And that was really fun too. We saw like so many turtles. There was like 5 of them and one of them was really little, so that was cute to see. And then there was like a ton of like just the tropical fish that they always have. And then after that we also pretty much called it a day. I think we like ordered in pizza because we were all super tired. The boat tours typically start at like 6 in the morning or like 7, and then you're there for like hours. I think we got back at like 4. So we were just like super spent. It was like a full fun day in the sun. And then that was our last day in Hawaii. And then the next day we packed up to leave. We had our flight at, I believe it was like noon or like 1 p.m. So we were able to like have breakfast in the morning and take our time. But yeah, it was a super fun trip. I just wanted to come on here and kind of like organize all those clips. But yeah.